Good morning, I'm Bodie Itzway, and this is your NWI.com daily news update for Monday, September 19th. Police arrested a Union Township man in Bloomington over the weekend because they believe he is responsible for the death of a 19-year-old Portage woman whose body was found Saturday afternoon. Indiana University police arrested 18-year-old Dustin McCowan, and Porter County authorities will seek murder charges against him. Amanda Bach was last seen by her family when she left her Portage home to see McCowan about 10 p.m. Thursday. Her gold Pontiac was found about 3 a.m. Friday at a general store near his house. Bach's body was found Saturday afternoon on Canadian National Railway property about 300 yards from McCowan's home. McCowan, who is described as an acquaintance of Bach, is being held at the Porter County Jail. President Barack Obama's proposal to reduce long-term deficits with $1.5 trillion in new taxes is an opening salvo in a struggle to draw sharp contrast with congressional Republicans. Obama's proposal is aimed predominantly at the wealthy and comes just days after House Speaker John Boehner ruled out tax increases to lower deficits. It also comes amid clamor in his own Democratic Party for Obama to take a tougher stance with Republicans. While the plan stands little chance of passing Congress, its populist pitch is one that the White House hopes the public can support. The core of the president's plan totals more than $2 trillion in deficit reduction over 10 years. It combines new taxes with $580 billion in cuts to mandatory benefit programs and counts savings of $1 trillion from the withdrawal of troops from Iraq and Afghanistan. In sports, the Chicago Bears fell hard in the Big Easy Sunday, losing to the New Orleans Saints 30-13. The Bears took a 7-0 lead in the game following a Jay Cutler touchdown pass, but the Saints, led by quarterback Drew Brees, took control of the game. Cutler was sacked 6 times, and the Bears lost safety Major Wright and offensive tackle Gabe Karimi to injuries during the game. The Bears play the defending Super Bowl champion Green Bay Packers next Sunday. On NWI.com, Times reporter Jeff Burton writes about a retired Porter Beach couple who work as volunteers as part of the Trails and Rails program. Frank and Ruth Maxwell are among the 20 teams of volunteers who ride the Wolverine Amtrak train in Chicago and ride to Niles, Michigan and back 3 times a week, explaining the biodiversity of the Indiana Dunes to passengers. Passengers are told to look out the window for waving grasses and patches of wildflowers outside their windows and inviting them to learn more about what they're seeing. Started this summer locally, the program has 19 routes across the country. To see the Maxwells in action, watch a video, including an interview with the couple at NWI.com. And finally on our website, follow the 3rd set of stories as a part of the Rust Belt Resurgence series, which analyzes conditions and economic revitalization efforts in Midwest cities and what Northwest Indiana can learn from them. The Times has visited Youngstown, Ohio, Flint, Michigan, and Duluth, Minnesota. Remember, you can stay up to date on all the local news and information at NWI.com and continue checking us out on Facebook, Twitter, or through your iPhone or Android-powered device. Thanks for logging on.